Hi guys, I'm Supercars 305 and welcome to my Christmas video, I guess. So, although this may not be as Christmassy as some people might think, or it's not like a massive Christmas giveaway or anything, it's basically a my top 10 supercars of 2016. Now, 2016 has been a really good year for me in terms of supercars. Really enjoyed it. There's not too much gone wrong for me. I mean, a couple of occasions, but you're going to get that anywhere really, any year, any day. So yeah, before we actually get into this video though, I just want to say thank you to you guys, because without you guys I wouldn't be here sitting making this video. I wouldn't be making videos, to be honest. So yeah, because of you guys at home liking the videos, commenting on the videos, sharing the videos, subscribing to the channel, I can sit here today, Christmas Eve, and make this video for you guys. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys massively, because like I said, without you guys it wouldn't be possible to make this video. So without further ado, let's get into this video here. My top 10 supercars of 2016. So we're starting off with number 10 is Shmee 150's old McLaren 675 LT Coupe. Now this car, if you follow Shmee 150 at all, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know he loves his McLarens, and to be honest, I love his McLarens as well. I think his current LT Spider is stunning in the Orion purple, and I think that his previous LT Coupe was simply one of the best colours I have ever seen on a car in my entire life. I'm not even joking, it was that special. Emerso cerulean blue, very cool colour indeed, and if I'm honest, if I was going to have a McLaren in the future, it would probably be in either cerulean blue or a different sort of blue really. So yeah, I was very happy when I saw this car at the Full Throttle Breakfast Club back in May. I was very happy to see it. It's simply a stunning car really, and yeah, a little bit disappointed that he sold it, but what can you do? It's up to Tim what he does, and yeah, I'm just glad that I got to see it before he sold it. So number 9 is the Lamborghini Countach I saw at the Goodwood Festival of Speed this year. Bright yellow Countach. There's pictures of it on screen now, as you can probably tell. I'd never seen a Countach before this one, so I was quite happy when I found out that there was going to be a Countach at the Festival of Speed. I didn't actually know originally. I found out via Instagram. It was posted, a couple of photos on Instagram of it, so I was quite happy when I saw it, because obviously it was the first Countach I'd ever seen, and it's a very special one to me, because I still haven't seen a second one. I've only seen one ever, and just to see a piece of 70s and 80s Lamborghini is really cool. Very expensive these days, so I doubt I'll ever be able to afford one, but nevertheless a very cool car indeed. So number 8 is the turquoisey blue Lamborghini Aventador SV Roadster, which was from an Arabic country, and it was in London this summer. I think it might actually still be in London as we speak, but I don't know. For me, that was one of the best Aventador SVs I've ever seen, and I've seen about 40 of them today, which is pretty cool indeed. So yeah, to see that one as well was pretty special. It had an exhaust system on it, it had custom wheels, tyre writing, and it made some really, really good sounds in London. I was quite surprised to see it, to be honest. I mean, it'd been out every night, and when I went to London, for some reason I didn't think it would be there, but it was. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, like I said, to date, one of the best Aventador SV Roadsters I've ever seen. On to number 7 is the Mercedes AMG GTR. Now, I've seen 2 of these, and they've been both at the Goodwood Festival Speed this year. Both in the kind of like Hulk green, which was very cool to see. Yeah, stunning car. Makes a really nice sound, and Shmee's getting one, which is pretty cool. I hope to see these a lot more in the future because, honestly, they are one of my favourite cars at the moment, and yeah, I just like them. I think they're really cool. So on to number 6 now. We have Bugatti Chiron. Now, up to date, I've only seen one, and that Chiron was very, very cool to see. It was at the Goodwood Festival Speed this year, as were quite a few of these cars, which was quite cool. Yeah, all black with the blue accents. Stunning car, really. Hope to see a lot more of them in the future. I mean, to date, well, there's 450 Veyrons, and I've seen 3, so I've not seen many. I'm kind of hoping it's a little bit different with the Chiron. Kind of hoping that I see a few more of those because, honestly, they are truly awesome looking cars. They sound better than the Veyron, they look better than the Veyron, they're faster than the Veyron, so they're better than the Veyron in my eyes. So yeah, very happy to have seen one of those this year too. On to number 5 now is the Lamborghini Reventon Coupe. Now, you may remember last year I saw a Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. I saw it more than once actually at Supercars, and this year I was lucky enough to see a Lamborghini Reventon Coupe at Supercars. The guys had somehow managed to get one, and they're selling it right now. I think it's still for sale at least. But to see the Coupe after I'd seen a Roadster so many times, the Coupe I prefer as a car. I think it looks more complete as a car. It looks better. The paint as well. I prefer the colour of the Coupe which I saw compared to the Roadster. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Roadster is a great car, but the Coupe for me just does it a little bit more. I just prefer the Coupe, to be honest. And if I was going to have the Coupe or a Roadster, I would have definitely the Coupe. So number 4 is the Lamborghini Aventador 50th Anniversario Roadster. Now, this car is a simply stunning piece of automotive design, art, performance, anything you want to call it, really. So the Aventador 50th Roadster is my favourite car, which you might know, you might not know, but you do now. I think it's simply brilliant. I love the car to pieces. I would have one in a heartbeat if I could afford it, but I can't, so I'm not going to be able to get one. I just like the lines of it, I like the looks, the performance, the sound, the fact that it's only got 20 more brake horsepower, it's got a few body panels, extras and differences, but I just think it's a much better car than the Aventador, the standard Aventador. And to be honest, I'd have it over the Aventador SV as well. I think it's that much better. So yeah, great car. I was not expecting to see one this year, but one turned up from California in London, so that was a nice surprise. And I've seen it twice now. I filmed it back in the end of August, and then I saw it again on the 23rd of December, which is 2 days ago from now. So yeah, very nice to see it again, and hopefully it's not the last Aventador 50th I ever see, because, well, it is my favourite car, and I would love to see more of them. So then, number 3 is the McLaren P1. Not just any P1 though, it's actually the white and blue McLaren P1 from one of the Arabic countries. It's a stunning car. I love the way that this one's spec'd. MSO have done a great job on it once again. The owner, honestly, spec goals. I would definitely have that P1 in a heartbeat. One car that I never thought I would ever see, really, because I'd seen it loads on Instagram. It'd always been out, and then when I went to London the first time, I saw it on Instagram. It didn't show up, and the second time it didn't show up, and then it's only really the last 2 times I've been that I've seen it. And honestly, it is one of my favourite cars in the world right now. Simply stunning. There's not really a lot else to say about it, apart from the fact that I'm very happy that I've seen it. On to number 2 now, and this is another McLaren. It's another P1, but this time it's not just a normal P1, it's a P1 GTR. Now, this car I first saw this year at Supercar Sunday, or the equivalent, Full Throttle Sunday at Goodwood this year, and it was probably the best car I'd seen ever at that point. Was simply a brilliant car. It came in with another silver P1, which was quite cool to see because they're quite rare, and it came on with an F1 GTR longtail, or an F1 GT longtail thing. There's pictures of them all on screen now, or a video of it, or something like that. And then, so yeah, once I'd seen that car once, I was like, I don't think I'll ever see it again. But lo and behold, come to the Festival of Speed 2016, and it's there. The Lark livery McLaren P1 GTR is there with the F1 GTR in the Lark livery. The guy who owns it, owns the P1 GTR, also owns the F1 GTR, and to see them both next to each other is honestly mind-blowing. It's literally so cool. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's literally one of the best car combinations I have ever seen in my life. And just the way that the pink and black looks on the Lark livery, it's simply stunning, really. Yeah, one of the best cars I've seen in 2016. And then we move into our final car, which is the Lamborghini Veneno. Now, until the other day, 2 days ago, in fact, the 23rd of December, I hadn't seen a Veneno, and I was struggling to find a number 1 or an extra car to put in this list. But luckily, I've seen the Veneno now, and honestly, what a car. I mean, I didn't get any videos of it, I've only got pictures of it, but still, it's an absolutely stunning car. Like, it literally looks like a spaceship. I'm not even joking. Definitely the maddest thing I've ever seen. And I was very, very lucky to see it. It's in London right now, in the Lamborghini London showroom, and trust me, Lamborghini London are only letting a few people in at a time to see this car, so I was very lucky to see it. And yeah, my favourite car by far of 2016. So yeah, those are my top 10 cars of 2016. So guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what your favourite car is in the comments down below that you've seen in 2016, and I'll get back to you, as many of you as possible. Thank you very much for making my 2016 a very happy and memorable year. I hope you guys have had an insane 2016 as well. Yeah, and let's make 2017 even better. There's still videos to come from this year. I've got a few more videos to release before the end of the year, so this isn't the final video. But yeah, thanks very much, guys. You have made my 2016 one of the best years of my life in terms of cars. I am very grateful for that. Without you, I would not have been able to see half of the cars that I have this year. So, there's only one more thing for me to really say, and that's Merry Christmas. Hope you have a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.